Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, consider to watch to the end, subscribe, like, and even leave a comment. So today, we're going to look at things to avoid in this year 2021. Given that 2020, it was a learning year for us. We were not prepared for the pandemic, but the way it went, it took the whole year for us to stagnate. So this year, we're going to look into things that we've learned from 2020. And one of the things is impulse buying. Since the pandemic year 2020, we've learned that we've been wasting our money on things that we don't really need in our lives. Those are just wants, especially for us ladies. Whenever you come across hawkers on the streets, you end up even buying things that will not even fit you. You will realize that even on your shoe rack, you have about 3 or 4 pairs of shoes that do not even fit you. So those are the things we should avoid. The other thing is beautification. It's good to look beautiful. But if you don't have enough money to do it, avoid it. Do the simple beauty that you can afford. Things like pedicure, manicure, facial. These are things you can do from your own house. For pedicure, just buy a nail polish and apply from the house. If you cannot afford that expensive nail polish, go for the simple one that you can afford. If not, visit those places and do just application, not full pedicure or full manicure. These things are not cheap. If you are not in a position, avoid them. The other thing is mobile loans. Most of us are involved in mobile loans. We like taking mobile loans. And not that we have an emergency. Just because you've seen something that you want to buy or you want to donate something somewhere and this amount you do not have, be real to yourself. Don't kill yourself for things that you cannot afford. Just be yourself. Work within your limits. Avoid mobile loans as much as you can. Save your money with SACCO. Then after a period of time that you are ready to invest in a project, approach your SACCO, apply for the loan, get your loan, and remember to repay it. The other thing are weird weight loss products. We have things like tea, herbal tea, and tablets. They call them slimming pills. Those things should be avoided as much as possible. The best way to lose your weight is just to work on your feeding habits and exercise. That's the best way that you can retain. Because even if you get these products that will work for you for now, you cannot maintain them the rest of your life. Your body will just come back. If you're not disciplined with the way you eat and you're not exercising, your body will just, those kgs will come back. So avoid these things. They're not cheap. Most of them are sold online. I also fell into this trick. I bought some pills online and was told they'll be working overnight. I should be taking one when going to sleep. When I wake up in the morning, I'll have shed some kgs. I did it. I spent a whole 70 US dollars or 7,000 Kenyan shillings on these pills. Took them for a week, realized I'm just where I was. So these things are a scam. Avoid them, you are wasting your money. The other thing, don't change electronics if they're serving you well. Just because you saw the best or you saw the latest in the market, those things waste our money. Those are the things we should avoid to save our money for better projects in our lives. So things like changing your television, changing your mobile phone, changing your laptop, if they are still serving you well, there's no point of you changing just because you saw a friend with the latest one. Stick within your lens. Do things within your means. We should avoid this. The other thing to avoid is gambling or betting. These things have really lost our young people. So you find someone has worked on manual jobs and wastes all the wages on betting. If you don't have extra money, avoid those things. Those are luck things. So how do you know that on that day you'll be lucky? You end up wasting a lot of money and you'll never win. So avoid betting and gambling. If you don't have enough cash, don't waste your money on gambling. The other thing, the last one, and this one is for ladies, avoid fake prophecies. Since COVID, we've stayed indoors, not going to churches regularly as it used to be. Because we've been having this in some areas, whenever numbers arises, we are told to stay in the house. So this thing has made people to start following fake prophecies online. Don't follow prophets you don't know online. Stick to your church pastor. If your church is online, watch that service online. But avoid these prophets that you come across online, people you don't know. Then they start telling you fake prophecies and requesting money from you. Then you send them money only to realize that the problem you are trying to solve, you're still there with it. Avoid fake prophets online. And that way, we shall improve our lives in 2021. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly watch to the end, subscribe, like, and you can leave a comment.